Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. Let me give y'all some sage vibes. There you go. And let's cleanse the energy of the cards as well. I hope everyone is having a great day. Ooh, Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you've met some form of victory. You guys, I have notes here. One second. Yes. Okay. So this reading, Mother Isis wanted me to discuss strengthening your intuition. How you do that, what that looks like. Okay, that might want to come out. That's spun out of my hand. Even though I'm gonna put it back, and then we'll get into it. But strengthening your intuition by testing your higher self. There's also the energy of a herring. And then a dog, okay? A gray herring and a dog. Look up the spiritual meaning of gray herring. A dog's spiritual meaning means being loyal to what you love. And then we have the energy of strength, Leo, okay? The strength card is what I saw in my third eye for you, okay? I feel like there's some form of justice that's coming in for you as well, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Mother Isis, show us clearly what it is we need to hear and see regarding this reading. All beings of the greatest highest white light. Thank you for your presence. Okay, Mother Isis, what do we need to see and hear? Thank you. There's one. Okay, Queen of Heaven. All right, so we have blessings from the Sky Goddess, Empress of the Skies. Okay, so oh, an abundance of solstice. Okay, so this is what's about to come in for you. Abundance. There's a blessing from Queen of Heaven that's coming in for you. Okay, I feel like because you have succeeded, I'm hearing, you've been successful at something that you were, I feel like, pecking away at, or something you were trying to accomplish, or something you were trying to manifest, something you were trying to bring in. It's like you were hacking away, you were hammering away at it. Okay, I feel like there was an obstacle that possibly could have even been bigger than you. Okay, and I feel like God, Source, didn't tell you the details initially because you would have given up. And it's like you didn't give up, you persevered through, and now because you did, you're walking into justice, Libra energy. You're walking into nourishment, Cancer energy. You're walking into abundance, Virgo energy. So there's harvest here for you, okay? Miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. This is just piggybacking, I feel. We've walked through this door of abundance, ancient wisdom, knowledge. It's like your past life abundance is returning to you. You're being healed. You're being restored. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's like this boost of strength, of energy that's about to come through. So we have initiation. There's some form of testing, okay? It says spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. But what I'm also getting is Ra and the Lady Isis is exactly who is bringing this abundance in to you, for you being grounded and stabilized, aligned in your energy, aligned with the higher divine source, aligned with the Holy Spirit, aligned with your higher self. Now, Source wants me to tell you how to test your intuition. I want you to ask out loud in a very quiet space. Ask your ancestors, your guides, your higher self. Ask out loud. Source, when is the next shift of energy? This is your first assignment, your first test. Source, when is the next shift of energy going to be? For me, the answer that I just heard is tomorrow at 5:30. Okay, tomorrow at 5:30, the dark mysteries. Okay, enter the chamber of the dark goddess. All right, so that's what's coming is Isis and Ra. You're about to enter this healing chamber, this healing temple. Okay, in this temple, in the dark is where you receive your nourishment. In the darkness is when you receive your resources. Okay, so it's like you may have gone through some form of spiritual testing, some form of a trial, some form, like I said, there was an obstacle I feel like that you've overcome through the initiation process. Because you maintain a positive outlook, you knew that you were manifesting, you stayed in a high vibrational space regardless of what was going on around you, what things appeared to look like. You held your own, you stayed 10 toes down. So it's like in this healing chamber, like I was saying, in the darkness, it's in those lows when you actually receive your highs, because it's in the lows where you grow through, so you can glow through all the challenges, the obstacles, the lessons, the L's, whatever it is. Like you've overcome that in the darkness. The darkness is what strengthens us, but a lot of people are afraid to go into the dark, but the dark is necessary. It's like in the dark, if you plant a seed, if you're planting a seed or you're trying to grow a plant, right? From start to finish, you're growing up a seed. You have a seed. The seed, in order for it to germinate or in order for it to, yes, germinate, I feel, in order for it to sprout, okay, they say to put it in a dark closet, put it in a dark cabinet, wrap it in a paper towel. It's like the cocoon energy. It's like you're finally breaking free of the cocoon, the nest energy, okay? It's like you're being kicked out of the nest. You're being released from the cocoon, transformed now into this brilliant, beautiful butterfly. I'm seeing a butterfly out of this card at this moment, okay? And it's like you did this from a place of darkness, but it was the darkness that allows you to heal, which is allowing you to ascend and transcend out of the darkness. So you're blossoming. Yesterday, the reading was about it being your winning season. And in it, I spoke and I said that basically Mother Isis was saying you are walking through a season of blossoming. This is your blossoming season. And this is exactly what's about to occur. Like a flower, you are about to bloom. You've been in the dark long enough. It's time for you to come out now. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be recognized. It's time for you to be acknowledged. It's time for you to be rewarded. It's time for you to be accepted. It's time for them to see the beauty of the flower that you have created or that's been created in the struggle. Okay, it's like the rose that grew from concrete, the concrete being the struggle, you being the rose, the blossoming, the life force that still lives even in the struggle, even in the hard times. You persevered, you pressed through, goddess of 10,000 names. So now you're about to meet another emanation of yourself. Endless emanations of the priestess. It's time. You're about to meet another emanation of yourself. I feel like this emanation of yourself, this new energy you're going to be taking on this from a healed space, it's a person outside of yourself. Sisterhood, divine sisterhood, community of spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. I feel like you are about to meet an emanation of you. Does that make sense? Enter the healing chamber. So it's interesting. That's exactly what's going on. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. I'm almost wanting to say that you are about to meet an angelic presence, and this angelic presence that you're going to meet is your higher self. It's giving me the energy of you uniting with your higher self. Your higher self could be the Queen of Heaven. Like, for example, for me, I'm Inanna. Okay, that's who my soul and spirit is, Inanna. Inanna is represented by the Queen of Heaven. So for the Queen of Heaven to come out, this is letting you know you've aligned fully with your past life, present power here by entering this healing chamber. Okay, it's like by entering this healing chamber, they're about to bestow some knowledge, some wisdom from your past life upon you. So whatever you were doing, the businesses that you conducted, the wealth that you had, the lovers that you had, the children that you had, whatever you had in your past life is about to be given unto you, is what I'm hearing. Okay? It's coming back. You're about to meet your match. It's like you're about to meet your match in the 3D. Because you've met your match on astral. Look, soul retrieval. You're back. I'm hearing that song, Recognize That I'm Back by T.I. Okay, look, Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul, Cartouche, Divine Names of Power. Yes, you're back. It's time to expand now because you're back. Expand on whatever it is, justice-wise, that Source is giving you. You deserve this. You've earned this, okay? You blossomed like that butterfly does in the cocoon. So job well done. Your name is being written in the stars, written in stone, written. I'm hearing the writings on the wall by Sam Smith. Okay, that's from that 007 movie. Anyway, okay, maybe you watched James Bond 007 recently, or you need to, okay, but we have the Black Obsidian popping out at the bottom as well. I feel like you're needing to expand on this healing at this time, okay? Definitely expand on your healing. Yes, because this is what's coming. Look, they're about to give you back. They're about to give it back to you. They're about to give your past life back. Like, people, I feel like I'm hearing unrecognizable. You're something about you or your future, like, it has shifted and it's become unrecognizable because you're no longer in your South Node. Your identity has changed. I feel like you're going to be getting a new name. Somebody's getting married. You're definitely getting a new name because we have Goddess of 10,000 names and we have Cartouche, Divine Names of Power. This is about your name being written in the stone. This right here is about you meeting another form of yourself, a past life version of yourself, okay? So they are releasing that information to you as well. Like, you could have known who you are on a soul, a spirit level, an emanation. An emanation means a form of something or someone, a duplicate or a sample version, almost, like, right? So it's like you already knew who you were, but it's like there's another level to it, or it's a level. You've ascended into a new level here. Your powers, your abilities, you're going to increase. If you're a psychic, a medium, a healer, a shaman, a spiritualist, your intuition. That's why this came on with strength, and then talking about strengthening intuition by testing your higher self. Source wants you to do this at this time because it's like maybe somebody tried to shut off your intuition or do something to tamper with your intuitive abilities. And it's like now, by you activating, reawakening, soul retrieval, calling yourself back fully, it's like now your intuition's like that. They turned the switch back on. And now the switch is back on. Now it's like what's required is for you to take some form of action. I'm hearing to initiate the final process is what I just heard clear in my left ear. Okay, let's get 2 more. Mother Isis, thank you. Yeah, Lady of the Stars. So you've awakened every energy within Mother Isis tarot deck, basically. So you, Lady of the Stars, you are about to be working with some higher level guides, spirit guides, ancestors. Like, they are from alternate sources, I'm hearing. These guides that are going to be communicating with you, I'm hearing diligently. They have a lot of information to give to you. They've been waiting to give you this information, but you weren't ready yet. But now, I'm hearing ahora. Now you're ready. Now, I feel like now your body, your physical vessel is in position. You're in a better space mentally, emotionally, physically, health-wise, to where you can handle this information that they are about to give you, okay? Connect directly to the light at this time. Pure white light energy, okay? Because that's the only way that these type of guides are going to come into your auric field. Okay, they will not. Yeah, here it is. This is the one that's talking about that, the pillar of light. Basically, what they're saying is you need to connect to the pure white light energy. They want to connect with you. These higher level guides, angels, okay, soul tribe members. But the only way they can connect to you successfully and safely is if you make sure your light is on, meaning you need to be grounded in the white light energy, okay? When you walk, you need to see white light footprints in the sand behind you. I'm just saying that's what they're asking for at this time because they're ready to connect with you. They want to give you something. They want to give you something amazing too. I'm hearing increase. I'm hearing level up. I'm hearing that song by Sierra, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. They want you to expand on this as well. Not of Isis. This speaks about putting yourself in a childlike cradle position, in a cradle, in a crib, and expanding on astral, imagining this red crib with the red, like a baby crib. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, a baby crib, y'all. Imagine a red baby crib, okay, surrounding you, and you are able to get as big as you like within this crib. See, the crib will serve as protection for you. The knot of ice is the buckle, okay? So within the buckle, within this knot, you're safe to expand. It will get as big as you desire to get for yourself. So expand at this time. Expand on your gifts. Expand on your ability. Expand on this knowledge and wisdom that's coming in. Expand on your intuitive abilities, because spirit is about to use you as a vessel at this time, okay? You are being used as a vessel. Keep that in your mind when dealing with other energies outside of yourself. Source could be using you to be a lesson or a blessing. Okay, take that as it resonates. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. As always, you guys, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. And thank you for taking this time out to view this reading for yourself. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.